Hi, welcome to our new home. Not really a home yet, a lot of work to be done to get there. Let me share with you more about our journey getting here. When we got our very first property in JB, we actually contemplated whether to rent it out or to use it as our own getaway, and eventually as our retirement home. But the moment we finally saw the house in person, we knew we had to keep it as our holiday home. It was totally different experience compared to our Singapore home. The view, the feel, everything. And you know what made it even more special? This was the very first time we got a brand new property. Since we were married, all our previous homes had been resale units. So this house really felt different. It felt special. A lot of thought and effort went into the renovation too. Every detail mattered to us. Even how we displayed our fabrics. We planned everything so carefully, down to adding a little step, so that the smaller fabrics could be showcased properly. It really reflected how much heart we poured into making that place our dream home. But as much as we love it, over time we realized that sometimes it was a little too small for our needs, especially when we had friends or extended family over. So over the past year, we started looking around. We viewed countless properties, both condos, landed homes, and even land parcels at Ledang. But none of them really made our hearts skip a beat. Then one fine day, we came across a YouTube video featuring a house facing a park with a big side land. And at that very moment, we knew this was the one. Within the same day, we went down to view the house, made an offer, and ta-da! It's ours. So let me start to give you the home tour and what we are planning to do.
Alright, let's start from the very beginning, the car porch. First thing on the chopping block, this wooden sliding door. It's nice, but we're all about privacy. So the plan is to replace this with a proper concrete wall, maybe with some narrow glass slits just to let a bit of light peek through and also allows us to see what's going on outside. At the same time, we'll move it forward to give the living room inside more space. Then we move on to the courtyard. We had a lot of ideas here. Hubby wanted to display 3 big rocks because apparently rocks are art. The kids suggested turning it into a terrarium for exotic critters like scorpions and snakes. Obviously, nope. Then we discovered a huge red ant nest. So our brilliant plan now is just to level it up and create a chill spot with a small table and chairs. 0 scorpions. Now we'll love to hear from you. If you have better ideas for this chill spot, leave them in the comments. Who knows, you might just inspire our next plan. Looking up, the open ceiling lets in lots of sunlight, but right now it's like standing in a solar oven. So tinted glass it will be, still letting in light, less UV and fewer mid-morning regrets. Now the main door. Yup, we'll remove this one too and move it forward to free up more interior space. Initially, we thought a pool table could go there. After measuring, it doesn't work. Instead, the pool table gets the bigger area over here. Ideally, we will have the new main door beside the pool table where the window currently sits. This main dining area is where the magic happens, where we host friends and family and laugh too much while eating too much. We are planning a beautifully decorated pantry here to prep drinks and food. Likely, this will be the centerpiece of this space. The side area will extend out to the pavement, and the sliding door will move too, making space for a bigger dining table. More room, more chairs, more friends. What would you do in this space if it were yours? Let us know. And here's the big side land. one of the main reasons we fell in love with this property. We plan to extend the railings to as much as we are allowed to give our garden more space. Right now, it's a sea of lalang. A common problem in Malaysia, lalang taking over the lawn. That is why many owners end up tiling or using fake grass. But we prefer natural vibes. Our plan? A swim pond. Yes, you heard me right. A swim pond. We will share more along our journey. At the back, we are doing an extension. We're adding a gym downstairs and our master bedroom upstairs. Fences will get a makeover. Plants will fill in along the edges, creating a cozy private oasis for us to enjoy. This is the kitchen, mainly for my baking adventures. Too many amazing Malaysian food around for me to cook heavy meals anyway. We might knock down this wall or half of it to let light in to brighten up the space. Here's the granny room. Not sure if you can see it, the tiles have popped up. It wasn't the case when we first viewed the house, but it's a small issue. We'll just retile this room along with the kitchen. And here's the backyard. Knock down this wall and it will flow seamlessly with the kitchen. There's also a corner for a washing machine, but we might turn it into another toilet or a wash-up area directly coming out from the pool before entering the house. Decisions. Any suggestions? Let's move upstairs. The stairs are solid wood, but given the house is already 15 years old, their condition is rather bad. A good varnish should do the trick. This first living room will probably be our main TV area. We are considering extending it out or adding a balcony connecting to the master bedroom. What do you think? Another crazy idea my boys suggested, having a slide that goes down to the pool. The second living room, foosball table here, and maybe a small pantry too, so we don't have to head downstairs in the middle of the night for snacks or drinks. And this small room will probably house one of my boys. Cozy but just enough. This is the current master bedroom, but we won't be using it as the master. Given its size, we will keep this space for friends with family so they can bunk in together. The balcony faces the park, perfect for morning coffee for my lovely friends. Moving on to the bathroom, we have initially planned to keep it as it is, but the tiles have also popped up, which wasn't the case when we viewed, so we'll have to retile. At the same time, we will also remove the bathtub because, well, a window facing an internal courtyard with a bath, not quite a fight. Our new master bedroom will go here. The current space I'm on will be the walk-in wardrobe, and from the window is where the extension will be. This extension will give us a bedroom and a master bath, complete with a bathtub facing the swim pond. Ultimate relaxation mode on. We will keep this other toilet as a backup, just in case both hubby and I have, simultaneous needs. Safety first. And that's a wrap for our home tour. Fun fact, hubby and his brother used to swim in an abandoned pond when they were young, so a clean swim pond has always been a dream of his. We are also hoping to attract dragonflies to help control mosquitoes, nature's little helpers. Stay tuned as we bring this home to life. We would love to hear your thoughts, suggestions, or if you have faced similar renovation challenges. Comment below and join us on this journey. Before we end, enjoy these drone shots of the property. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with friends, and of course subscribe to our channel so you can follow along on our renovation and lifestyle journey. We would also love to hear your thoughts, ideas, or experiences in the comments. Who knows, your suggestion might just inspire our next project. Until next time, from our home to yours. See you in the next video.